We hope that you got your coffee going. We hope that you're going to make this day a great one. In spite of what you're going through, in spite of what you're feeling like, make it a great one. Because today is Saturday, and today is September 16th, 2017. You will never see Saturday, September 16 again after midnight tonight.
What's up, honey? Wow.
Yeah, so you want to get up, you want to get moving, you want to get motivated. So I'm, guess we're waiting on our co-host here, or do you want me to go ahead and jump right into the news?
Do the commercial.
Oh, you're gonna do the commercial? So let's listen to our commercial.
Tired of that old bland coffee? Looking for a great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma, also known as the Master Herbal, known to help increase stamina naturally and detox. But don't take my word for it. Order your Organic Gold online at dukesone.morganigold.com. Coach BDR 93.3 will be hosting the first annual celebration at the Breakers Hotel on the island of Palm Beach. That's right. With your two favorite people from Let's Talk Radio, Reuben and Owsley Dukes, will be in attendance. We will be hosting that, and it will be an all-white ball for couples and newlyweds and married couples. So come out on March 4th at 8 p.m. and enjoy yourself at the Breakers Hotel at the first annual couple celebration.
Have you ever dreamt of having a career in broadcasting but don't know where to start?
Well, Miami Media School is the perfect place to begin your career in either TV or radio. At Miami Media School, you will get immediate hands-on training from professional broadcasters while using the latest audio and video technology. The hands-on education you will get at Miami Media School will prepare you to make your broadcast dreams a reality. With the training you receive at Miami Media School, you can be working at a TV or radio station in 36 weeks. What are you waiting for? Call Miami Media School at 305-728-1120 or visit our website at www.beonair.com for more information. Again, call 305-728-1120 or visit beonair.com to begin your immediate hands-on training in the exciting field of broadcasting. Miami Media School, where broadcast careers begin.
Have you ever dreamt of having a career in broadcasting?
Tired of that old bland coffee? Looking for a great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma, also known as the Master Herbal, known to help increase stamina naturally and detox. But don't take my word for it. Order your Organic Gold online at dukesone.morganigold.com. Tired of that old bland coffee? Looking for a great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma, also known as the Master Herbal, known to help increase stamina naturally and detox. But don't take my word for it. Order your Organic Gold online at dukesone.morganigold.com.
Are you tired of that old
93.3 will be hosting a live couples dinner, white ball, at the Breakers Hotel on the beautiful island of Palm Beach in West Palm Beach, Florida on June 24th. Start time is at 8 p.m. So reserve your ticket now for $70. If you're looking for great representation, look no further than D&D Sports and Entertainment Incorporated, where we work for you, such as mentoring and financial help, sports recovery, football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. Our locations are West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. D&D Sports and Entertainment, an agency that you can trust. Time is up. My time is now. Now. What's up?
What's it? You at the top.
I'm at the top.
Now check the sounds, Arlene.
I don't think that's running. But anyway, we got to start. All right. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Saturday Morning Coffee Talk with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alza Dukes, and we are in the place. Why you jumping? I make you nervous. I make you nervous.
Why would you make me nervous?
So I'm in the house. We in the house, man. What's going on? Yeah, you already know. Let me take this off. Too much. Yeah. So we in the house. How y'all doing this morning? Seats rubbing together.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Okay. But what's happening? What's up? Saturday Morning Coffee Talk. Both sides. What's happening?
Are we on? Can you hear us?
Yeah, they tampering with my live feed.
Who's tampering with your live feed?
They say it got a low reception. They say it will cut on or something. They say, I don't know. But anyway, there you go.
Anyway.
Let's do them all, Charlene. But yeah, we in the house. Okay, what you got?
Well, I got weather for us this morning, for our viewers
All
this
right.
morning. On to weather.
On to weather.
Now, for the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 82 degrees.
Right.
West Palm is set to have a high today of 88 and a low tonight of 77.
Right.
And it's going to be mostly sunny today. For the city of Fort Lauderdale, it is currently 81 degrees. Fort Lauderdale is set to have a high today of 89 and a low tonight of 77.
Right.
And for Fort Lauderdale, it's going to be mostly sunny today.
Oh my God.
Now for the city of Miami, it is currently 82 degrees. Miami is set to have a high today of 90 and a low tonight of 77. And it's going to be a little partly cloudy.
I wonder, do people down in Miami still have their lights though? What's going on with that?
Probably some parts do and some parts don't.
Yeah.
For the city of Belgrade, BG in the house. Belgrade is currently 78 degrees. Belgrade is set to have a high today of 90 and a low tonight of 74, and it's going to be mostly sunny in Belgrade today.
Is it flooded in Belgrade still?
I don't know.
They have lights?
My mom told me yesterday that she finally has lights.
So they cut the lights on?
Yeah, she said she's heading back home today.
Okay.
Because she officially has lights.
She doing okay?
Oh, she's coming along.
All right, that's cool.
No. For the city of Pahokee, it is currently 80 degrees. Pahokee is set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 75, and it's going to be mostly sunny. For the city of Clewiston, Clewiston is currently 81 degrees. They are set to have a high today of 89 and a low tonight of 74. And it's going to be mostly sunny in the city of
I heard
Clewiston.
nothing about Clewiston.
Really? Well, it's time for us to take a little driving tour down there.
Yeah, I heard nothing about Clewiston, man.
Really?
I ain't heard nothing about Clewiston, anything that happened in Clewiston or nothing.
Interesting.
That's something, you know?
I'm pretty sure they got quite a bit of rain and wind in the city of Clewiston.
Right.
I know, just driving around, I've seen a lot of, trees down.
Right.
Just here locally. So I can only imagine for the cities and towns that were really close to the eye and, the winds.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they got a lot of down the wires.
I tell you one
was,
thing.
Looking at
Tell you one thing in news, I am so sick and tired of them talking about what Obama ain't do.
who said that?
You know, of course, Donald Trump got with the Democrats and they approved the hurricane relief efforts. They approved it.
So that's good.
His secretary gets up and Donald Trump did in 8 days and Obama did in 8 years. What? Huh?
Because they got an approval.
There's some other stuff involved in that. But I'm so sick of that. Man, run the country. Stop trying to freaking compete. I'm so sick of that. That's so tiring, man. We don't need to hear about Barack. He's not in the seat anymore. You make him be in the seat. By always bringing this man's name up. Honestly. You trying to compete with this man too much. It's to a point is, he's actually not even in the White House, but he's still running the White House.
Amazing.
It's just like somebody have control over you. Right? You start doing things to try to compete with a ghost. That's not even there, instead of making your own path.
People do that all the time.
Ridiculous, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, man.
Ridiculous.
Get your stubborn tail out of here.
Oh my goodness.
And go in your cage.
So he's talking to the dog for all of those that are listening in.
He's stubborn sometimes. He love attention, and when you don't get it, he come in and make those noises before he can get everybody attention.
So that's really interesting. I was watching the news on yesterday.
Yeah.
And they were showing a lot of the people down south in Key West that has lost everything.
Wow.
I mean, everything. And I think that Key West is mostly a mobile home community.
Yeah, they had a lot of homes out there in the island, but it's
retirees.
They lost a lot.
That thing moved trailers.
Did anything find out in the ocean?
I mean,
did they find any survivors?
They found a couple of people that actually stayed during the storm.
Mm-hmm.
And this one lady, they were actually on the island, and they were in a 3 or 4 story hotel.
Yeah.
And she talked about the impact of Irma when she came in.
Right.
She gave a description that was just unimaginable.
Okay, go on.
She was saying that, at one point it was just like dead silence.
Oh.
So I'm saying, maybe they were probably going through the eye when it happened. But she said all of a sudden, things she said
it started shaking like an earthquake.
Shaking like an earthquake. She said she was on the 3rd floor in this hotel.
Oh, see, let me stop right there. Stop right there. The higher you are in wind like that, the wind gust makes it even harder. So just imagine the wind gust coming off the ocean was probably like, they say it was coming off the ocean, probably was like the category 4, so the wind gust was at like, it was like 170 or something like that.
I think they were in the 5.
Yeah, they really was in the 5. So the wind gust was at 200 miles an hour.
She said, oh my God, she said she couldn't believe when she walked outside, everything was flat. She said during the hurricane, she said the building collapsed and people had to run out of the building during the hurricane. And she said,
did anybody get flipped and thrown in the ocean?
I don't know about all of that, but they had shoes. They were showing the news people were showing people's shoes.
Oh shoot, Charlene, plug up the line. Yeah. Sorry about that. Go ahead, honey.
So it was pretty rough. She said she could not wait until the airplane came to take her away, take her back where she come from, because it was just terrible.
Right.
Totally terrible. She says something that she's never experienced before in her life, and hopefully she does not have to experience anything like that.
So a plane came down and took them away.
Well, no, not took them. Took them back to after the hurricane was over.
But people had to run out of the hotel and run
for cover, run for safety, because they showed pictures how it was collapsing. It was still standing, but it was like leaning halfway. She said windows were being busted out. So this thing came through like a train. The noise of it, the roar of it. She said, I never wanted.
Well, what about the other people? Did they find them?
I don't know. They were just telling her part of her
People
story.
running out.
Well, probably not running out in the rain, but running from the top floor trying to get down to a.
Oh, I was going to say,
level.
they ran out there.
They probably
Some of them people
away.
just blown away. I mean, that's crazy. Wow. Wow.
So people down in Key West, they're still going through.
Wow. There was a fisherman showed his house was totally destroyed. But thank God he got out.
And I heard the weatherman ask several people, why did you stay? Why did you stay when you knew something of this magnitude?
And you knew. That some people had to see for themselves. And you knew though. But you knew. And some people have to see for themselves, right?
Yeah, they just want to be in the middle of it to say, you know, oh, we survived. Or let me tell you, you know, what it was really like. Because people really don't know what it's like to sit in the middle of a Category 5. The lady was like, they were trying to, as fast as they were getting the water out of the house, it was coming back in. As soon as they tried to get it out, it was, they say, seaweed all in the house, water levels. She said it was just crazy.
Wow.
She was just thankful that she was a survivor.
That thing was trying to take some lives.
Thank God that is
over
with.
Wow, so I hope y'all, wow. That's something.
That moment of silence, you know?
Yeah, that's something. Well, in other news, they did find the tape of the young girl walking through the hallway. If you look at that young lady, somebody put some in her drink.
Really?
That girl was staggering like she was about to fall out.
Now,
like something was going on.
The young lady.
Somebody tapped that girl drink.
Well, they need to know.
Somebody put that pill. Somebody put some stuff in that girl drink. I'm sure she got raped. But in the meantime, they were showing her walking through the hallway and stuff like that. If y'all want to take a look at that.
You had to tell them so they don't know you just went into it.
Well, it's the young lady that, was found in the freezer in Illinois, at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. This young lady was walking like she was literally, something was like, it was bad.
Oh, you seen the tape?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was just walking through, just like staggering, man. Like somebody was literally guiding her. Literally guiding her through the hotel.
Was she on the phone or anything?
No, she was drunk. She was tore up or something. Somebody put some in that girl's drink. It seemed like she was trying to look the way, like how can she guide her way up and down the stairs and where she need to go. Guided her way in the kitchen, and somebody literally pulled her out of the camera. You seen two people following her in the camera, jumping back. I'm telling you, something fishy in that hotel. Now, how in the world? I looked and saw that. Yeah, man. Crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. So
they were able to retrieve the camera because they were saying there was a camera over the freezer.
Yeah.
And it appeared, or did she really actually just walk in
Yeah.
by herself?
Well, they didn't show the camera, the freezer over the camera.
Or was there not a freezer camera?
There wasn't no freezer camera. They were just showing her walking through the hotel.
Oh.
Somebody murdered that girl.
Mhm. Wow.
Yep.
So
Somebody
whatever
took that
happened to her
girl's life.
friends or something that went with her?
Well,
to the party?
they got them apprehended right now.
Mhm.
They arrested her. They arrested her friend Monifa, whatever the girl name is, and then they arrested a boy that was there. I guess he the one supposedly did what he did. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, I need to tune into that.
Yeah. So, it's deep. Let me move this here. Hold on a minute. Move this here.
Wow.
Mhm.
That is totally something.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get some light. Yeah, that's better.
I heard something in the news that was a little disturbing to me, and I was like, "Oh my God!" There was a man that really beat his wife and raped her 2 weeks after she gave delivery to their child.
Something wrong with that cat.
Yeah, I was like,
That's his wife he did like that?
that was his wife. They had her on live feed. Her eye all swelled up, and
They had he beat his wife on live feed.
he didn't. I didn't say he beat his wife on live. I said he beat his wife. He beat her up. I mean, dogged her out. Then turned around.
And right there after oh God.
So
I'm gonna share this. Why would you stay in that? You see,
she
some
said
women.
that he had none of those. It's just something that just happened.
It's a demon. Listen, let me tell you something. Why people say stuff like that? See, that's when you be so immune to that. Nobody. In all actuality, in all due respect, nothing just happened like that.
It was some science, huh?
How long we been together?
22 years.
So if I haul off and hit you,
Oh my goodness.
and you say, "Oh, that ain't never," wow.
No. You know what I'm gonna do.
That's it. Ain't gonna be no like, "Oh, that never happened like that." That's it. I hit you in the face. Oh, that's crazy.
He never did that before.
Wow, you ain't gonna be there to say that,
Nope.
right? What I'm saying, I never hit my wife. No, I never hit my wife. Even if I played hitting my wife, she don't like that. Like putting my hand, like grabbing her and stuff. She don't like that. Like I like to play tussle and all that. She don't like that. Now, even when if you're not gonna be there and say, if that happened once, that's not gonna happen again. That had to happen before. And before for her to just sit there. Because if you go through something traumatizing like that, you understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Y'all know.
You know what time it is, huh?
She covering up.
She's covering it up. Well, it's made public now.
She covering it up because she was raped. Not raped, but she was forced on. That's her husband.
Well, no means no.
But yeah, that's where we are with that.
Well, that was something. I was like, oh my God, what possessed this man to just beat his wife and with a newborn just 2 weeks
That's
after
sad,
having a baby? I mean, what drove you to that point? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I know if you see me acting weird, you're going to be like, you acting weird. Like, that's you acting all up. Because she can act up.
Well, you call it acting up.
I ain't talking about that. But you can act up.
Oh, like you can't either. We all can go there.
You can act up. She can clown.
Everybody goes.
She can put the clown. She can put the clown in the clown.
No, I don't clown. When I'm saying and feeling a certain way, I'm gonna let you know.
I ain't talking about that.
I'm gonna let you know.
I ain't talking about that.
K-E-O-W.
You did. She can act up.
Nope. I just keep it real.
Ain't about keeping it real. You behind act up. Act up real good.
No, I don't. Well, you need to get the people. What do you mean acting up? Give an example. You know about these examples.
Show the people your H1023 cup. She got her H1023 cup.
Represent. You gotta represent.
H1023, you gotta put it on YouTube. If you guys can't see us on live on the podcast, you can go to my YouTube, REUBENDUKES, and check us out on YouTube.
Yes, indeed.
Charlene did not one time look at the YouTube.
Yes, she did. She turned it on.
You did, Charlene? No. I'm talking about on her phone. She didn't even look at it.
So we have a hot topic for you today.
Yeah, what's that hot topic? No, I got
Oh, you got something else you need to do?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
To good news is our bishop wrote a book called Henry Favor Unleashed, Embracing God's Best for You. So this book arrived to our home.
Yes, we pre-ordered.
So we have the book. And this is how the book looked. Favor Unleashed.
Favor Unleashed.
So it's a great book. I didn't start reading. I read some of it, but I liked chapter 2. It said keeping your faith focused. So you go to chapter 2 and it said keeping your faith focused, and you go to page 36 in chapter 2, and he says he talks about 37. He talks about every person's battle.
And we all have our own personal battle.
And that's pretty good. And if you stroll down, you say, but a friend, on page 38, say, but friend, right? But friend, it doesn't have to be that way for you. God has made it clear it is his good pleasure to give you things to make for a successful life in his economy. His only requirement for blessings is a heart his only requirement for such a blessing is a heart that is above compromise. Right? A heart that is focused on loving, trusting him. Jesus tells us that the key to living in the center of God's perfect will is to seek his kingdom righteousness above everything else, and all these things, that is everything that we have need of, will be given to us. You see, in the Heavenly Father knows that things that we need before we even ask him. And just like a good father, he will make sure that his blessings overtake us, right? And the no compromise part is this. Compromise. Excuse me. No compromise. One of the secrets of walking in faith without compromising is intentionality that is making a determination that the moment by moment to pursue a lifestyle of faith is righteousness. You see, such a life doesn't happen by accident. Take the example that Daniel talks about. Daniel, the prophet in the Old Testament, along with his three Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when everybody called him a Negro. Because of course it was dark. Men brought into the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar to educate and to raise Babylon up in the Babylon system. Sound familiar? Now, as you read this account found in the book of Daniel, it is clear that these were upright young men committed to the following God regardless of the personal cost, right? So, we know about that story. All right. Now, be assured, page 42, say, be assured that God is not against the preparation for success, a fulfilling career, or provision for your family. In fact, prosperity in the body, soul, and spirit is part of His plan for His people. Ought to be His people, as I said at the beginning. The desired goals and difference that lie deep in your heart to succeed the proper succeed and prosper were put through there by Him, and nothing pleases Him more than when you succeed at whatever you put your hand to. You were created for greatness in His kingdom, but at the end of the day, it must all be for His glory, not yours. Okay? Now we know that. All right? Say I often counsel people that have spent years of effort to toil pursuing the things that this world says are important. A better job, higher income, bigger house, nice clothes, vacation, etc. Some have gotten the success that seek others. Others are part way there, and still others are trying to gain foothold on their way to the top. Okay, in the interest, the Bible. But there is one thing all of these people have in common. Good one. Knowing that loving God is not their first priority. For all their clawing and pursuing, getting and spending, they have little joy, little sense of accomplishment. That is because the world system is not built for the joy and satisfaction. It is meant to keep people dissatisfied, unfulfilled, and constantly seeking for more.
And we do that.
Yeah, we do.
We are often seeking for more, trying to fill the void that's on the inside. And a lot of people, all over the world, people these days, they do feel that, it's something missing. Oftentimes when you talk to people, they say, well, I don't feel fulfilled.
Hold that thought. Thank y'all for joining us on live feed. We're going to go to podcast on this feed. Okay, thank you. Go ahead, honey.
So as I was saying, oftentimes people around the world says that, I'm not fulfilled. I feel like there is something missing. A lot of times they say, well, maybe if I get a little bit more money in my pocket, maybe that will fulfill the void that I have. Or maybe if I find that special someone, and we connect, it will fill the void. Maybe if I get married, and I, link up to a husband, maybe he will fulfill the void.
Right. Go ahead.
Maybe if I get that home, that 6-bedroom home, 6 bath, maybe that will fulfill the void in my life. Or maybe if me and my husband have a child, maybe that will fulfill the void that I have in my life. And most of the time they go after and they do get it, and they realize that that void is still there. So I can recall, many years ago, when I was coming up, and I'm pretty sure a lot of young ladies can attest to that. I had Christ in my life, so I knew that I was fulfilled spiritually so. But I was in need of a companion. You know what I'm saying? Someone that was, on my level, that we could see eye to eye. There ain't nothing like being with somebody and it's just, you love them, but they're just not there on your level when it comes to talking and really, just being there mentally. So, you know, 'cause you got some people. I mean, they're good people. You love them. I mean, but it's just that they just not there.
Wow.
So, my prayer was always that, God, I already knew that there is a piece of the pie that is missing.
Mm-hmm.
You got your whole pie almost, but a fourth of it is just not complete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got the home, you got the car, you got your education, you got money in the bank, but you are single, right?
Mm-hmm.